What's up, Fearless Nation? This is Stacy Dash, and if you're into heavyweight boxing, then you have to check out Jay's Theory. He covers everything inside the ring and outside the ring, completely unbiased. So subscribe today. Peace.
What's up, Fearless Nation? Thanks for tuning in. This is the J. Roos Theory. Make sure to hit that subscribe, like, comment, share. Mainly subscribe. Thank you. And I want to just ask you guys, do you think it's over for Jake Paul or Tyron Woodley if they lose this fight? I think Jake Paul can lose and still, have a great career because he's, a new jack to this. He's only had 3 fights. This will be his 4th, so, he can come back. But Tyron Woodley can, but it'll be a little more difficult for him because people will be talking about, well, you're 40 years old. Age is always people love that one. And if he lets that get to his mind, then he'll be thinking, did I pick the wrong sport? Because I believe he wants to continue his boxing career. I believe it was him or somebody was talking about now, just boxing. You don't have to think about wrestling, leg kicks, and elbows. All you got to worry about is this. Oh yeah, that was on the John Fury special where they're all talking about the fight. Someone pointed out, you don't have to worry about all the things you have to think about in mixed martial arts or the UFC. And boxing is just 2 fists. So like when people say styles make fights, that's true to a point, but I think more than that, it's what's in here that makes a fight. Who has the best heart, who's got the most courage. Because there's only so much you can do with 2 fists. So it comes down to courage. How much, punches can you take? How, your defense and all that, your heart. So heart can take you a long way. You can fight a guy with more skills and be so relentless, you wear him out just from being relentless, Kind of like Sean Porter's style. He's kind of wild, but he kind of wears people out with all that stuff. Got a tremendous heart, Sean Porter. But, yeah. So do you think it'll be over for Jake Paul if he loses this fight? You think it's over for Tyron Woodley if he loses this fight? I just know a lot of people are Jake Paul is the favorite in this fight, which is odd that a guy from YouTube is the favorite over a professional athlete, and people will say, like I said before in another video, that, Tyron Woodley's specialty isn't boxing, and that's true, but he's still a professional fighter. And it ain't a good look for former UFC fighters and mixed martial arts fighters to come into boxing and lose to a YouTuber. It's not a good look. It makes it look like all the years of training and dedication are worthless if you can just step in the ring and get blasted by a YouTuber. What does that say about the sport in general? I don't know. I don't think, like I said, I don't think it's over for either guy. It'll be tougher for Tyron Woodley just because of all the lip service. I know he says he doesn't listen to what people say, but I hope that's true. I think both guys should continue fighting if that's what they choose to do. Don't let any outside influencers tell you what to do with your career. It's your career. You have to live with your decisions. They don't. So do what you want to do when it comes to fighting, and that's all I got to say about that. What do you guys have to say? This has been the J. Roos Theory. Thank you for watching. Oh, and here's something to think about. Is it a debut if it's at night? Be fearless.